Hello, welcome to William's English Lessons. Are you ready? Let's start. Rowland H. Macy was an American businessman who founded the department store chain Macy's. Rowland H. Macy was born on August 30th, 1822, on Nantucket Island in Massachusetts. His father was a shopkeeper. He was the fourth of 6 children in his family. At the age of 15, Macy left home to sail the Atlantic with whale hunters. He returned home 4 years later. He worked for several years in his father's shop before opening his own needle and thread store in Boston at the age of 21. But it was soon bankrupt. At the age of 22, he married Louisa Houghton and had 3 children: Charles, Rowland Jr., and Florence. Macy started his second store, selling dry goods, at the age of 24. But this store also failed. He and his brother Charles opened their third store, selling dry goods, in Marysville, California, during the gold rush in 1849. Because that store was also unsuccessful, Macy returned to Massachusetts while his brother remained in California. Macy opened his 4th store, selling dry goods, in Haverhill, Massachusetts, in 1851. This store was the original Macy's store, established to serve the mill industry employees of the area. This store was a modest success, but in 1858, Macy left Haverhill and opened a small store of his own in a low-rent neighborhood in New York City. The store was located on 6th Avenue in Manhattan. On the first day of business, sales totaled $11.08, equal to $374.08 today. In New York, Macy found major success. His store became known for its then innovative policy of clearly marking prices, instead of haggling with customers, and advertising those prices in lively newspaper ads. The Red Star logo in the Macy store was his idea. Inspired by a red star tattoo on his forearm from his whaling days. He employed the first in-store Santa Claus and had a major hand in making Christmas in America as much a retail event as it was a religious one. Shrewd with public relations, Macy made sure reporters knew when he promoted a saleswoman, Margaret Getchell, to store manager in 1866, making her the first woman to hold an executive post with a major American retailer. In 1875, Macy took on two partners. They were Robert Valentine and Abel LaForge. Macy died in Paris, France in 1877 at the age of 54 of kidney disease. By the time of Macy's death, his store had grown to a tangle of 11 connected buildings on New York's 13th and 14th Streets. Within 2 years of Macy's death, his partners LaForge and Valentine also died. Ownership went to Macy's daughter, Florence. In 1895, Macy's daughter, Florence, sold Macy's to the Strauss brothers, Isidore and Nathan. The Strauss brothers had previously worked in Macy's. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.